Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Albert Almora.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Whit Merrifield swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
All right. Let's see who may be watching this game.
Now here's the pitch.
Got it live on Facebook.
Swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
All you got to do
That's
is just
the
click
perfect
on the
pitch
link.
after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up
You'll
there
notice
thinking,
that
you're gonna flip something
there's a few
soft
players
up
on the
there.
Cubs that are not actually Cubs players. That's because I have made a few trades in this league.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
And so has the other guy. This
First
is a league.
offering on its way.
There's quite a bit of trading happening.
Crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't
This
hit one
kid
that
I
hard
got
if
is
you're not looking for it.
A rookie.
Check swing.
He throws some
no
heat.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I can fool him with this curveball.
2-1 on its way. Think
Boom.
he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Change up, down and away.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the
Got
game.
me 2 people
And
watching.
he held up in
There we
time,
go.
but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
All right.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going
bite
after
at that
the 3 hitter
changeup. I'm gonna
like
throw
he's
it down there
a
again.
9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on.
I hung
Hit
that
hard on the ground
curveball too,
towards
but
second. Russell's
nothing.
got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the
I got
side
an
is
all
retired.
righty lineup because he's got a lefty throwing.
Striding into the box, Javier Baez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Do better than that.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this.
All right.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton.
This guy got Giancarlo Stanton on the Cardinals.
Ball game.
Now be careful because he'll take me yard.
Wind up and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around?
Come on, he
no,
swung.
he did not. Ball 2.
Did he not?
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Get in the zone.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Oh, and this is swung out and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't think he's expecting that.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Striding in, number 76.
If anybody's watching this, you can comment
to go here in the 3rd.
Right
Here's
there.
A looping fly ball.
I'm sure it'll come on the screen somewhere.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled back.
1 person watching. Hope you're entertained.
1-2 now.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Addison Russell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hernandez onto the grass, and that ends the inning.
This guy I'm playing is a clown. Sometimes he starts running with his guys around.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Throw it in the same spot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Siegel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. I like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
Popping it to the right.
Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Slider changeup.
First delivery to him on the way.
There you go.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around
Run,
first,
Merrifield.
digging for 2.
91 mile per hour. 90,
and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That means it's pretty fast.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1
Take a little lead at second. See what happens.
Skied into very shallow right. Ozuna is under it.
Ozuna doesn't have a big arm. Let's see.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
2 away though. Go Javi.
First offering on its way. Javier Baez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse
wants no
if you
part
give
of
him a
Javi.
ball that he can hurt you on. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control.
Right by
0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
Put that up again.
Choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Torres He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Torres becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
High pop-up. Number 7 is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Gosh.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time?
I'll take it.
No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him.
David Bodie
retired.
To Victor Caratini. You're wondering where the rest of my other players are. Here we go. Substitution. Look, I got Cargo, Schwarber, Rizzo, Zobrist, Hayward, and Peralta all on the bench. Yeah, because they're lefties, and this guy's a good lefty pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That's hit well. No, we're going to get to that.
Ozuna will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1.
Number 76.
In now, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's go, buddy. David Bodie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning.
God, this is a boring game, huh?
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start
this guy's
things
pretty
out
good with Daniel
Murphy.
Murphy. I struck him out last time, but
Daniel Murphy.
And that misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna.
Curveball down and
away.
away.
Out on strikes his last time through.
There we go. That's what you call hitting your spots.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
9 Ks in 5 innings.
Settling in now.
Notice that little red trail behind the ball. That tells me that I'm throwing it in the zone.
And this pitch is
and it also gives me the trajectory where the ball is going to go. See, if I go out here, that's outside of the zone.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Well, just because I'm throwing it in the zone doesn't mean it'll land in the zone.
0-2 now.
Because if I'm
Again,
off
he sends it out of play.
on my timing.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner toward
Come on,
right
baby,
center.
get to that.
Merrifield
There we go.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
See the bottom left, it shows you.
That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The contact.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out.
Where I said the PCI, see this thing? That will be what the little yellow thing is. Come on, baby, travel.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Grounded down the third baseline.
He's going to be safe.
And they will not get him at first.
I'm going to run on the first pitch. I'm going to steal. Well, I'm going to try to steal
once again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He did not throw.
No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I'm going to try to steal third.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Slider
freezes
look at a strike 3.
A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
I thought that'd be just off the zone.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Siegel. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Siegel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I don't know how this guy check swings so well. He does all the time.
He pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
Oh, come on.
That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Torres. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hey now.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Struggling.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit back up the middle, and that gets him on the mound.
Oh, come on.
He does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
One more batter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
If I walk him, I walk him.
In there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he's back standing.
He's going on the pitch anyways.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dylan Betances.
Javier.
Let's check out what he's got in his bullpen going here. Nova. Oh, he's just starting another righty. Okay. Now I'll bring a slur of changes with my next, except for my starting
here's
right.
A ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nasty slur.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2, and this will be fouled away. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Steve Pierce.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes on 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Turner's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Swing and a looper to left. Baez into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ozuna.
He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He is being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Ready for another chance. Number 76, Carter Capps, been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Carter Capps.
David Peralta is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Now a ball hit high in the air.
Come on, stay fair.
Down the line in left.
Stay fair.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1 line drive to center field.
Damn, I hit that well, but right at him.
Hitter is retired here.
Ooh, 3 people on line now.
Digging in
we got us a crowd of people watching.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I cannot do anything.
Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Siegel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher it, Anthony Siegel.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Uh-oh. His controller got disconnected. Let's see what happens here. Back out there.
And he pops it up back behind second base.
I forgot to switch my players that I brought in the game.
Baez, and he's got it for the
They're
first
playing
down.
out of position.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right field. So where's it second? Okay.
Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Merrifield giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Now with the...
This is it. I got to do a comeback. Here, 9th inning.
Plate, Albert Almora. Jordan Hicks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jason Hayward is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Turner looks it into his glove.
Guy throws 100 miles per hour.
With Merrifield next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
Look at him doing circles.
And this is taken in for
I
the
hope
second
it dropped.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Okay.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Javier Baez.
Anthony Rizzo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
44. Anthony
Chicken shit.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carlos Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3.
Nice game.
So
I lost.
Things up here as they leave the possible
My first
tying run.
live broadcast on Facebook, and I lost. I'll challenge him again. I'll be back. Let's see if he wants to play again. I'll repost. Let's see if he takes this challenge. Yep, he's gonna take it. Now I gotta wait for him to jump in and take it. Come on, buddy. While we're young. There we go.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs.
All right, let's go with Berrios. Why not? Against Chris Archer. Lefty, 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 righty, lefty. Yep, I'm good. All right, let's see. If you're watching and you want to chat on this thing, you can do that at the bottom there
Busch
somewhere.
Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Second baseman with
Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number one. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted the other way to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, Trey Turner.
Take a second here. All right.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Get him out.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
That was close. I think he was safe.
Now at the plate, Torres. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Not surprisingly, here this is on the ground to the right side.
Single for Riz.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Javier Baez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
We don't want to swing.
Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider.
That's typical Javi, right?
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Let's go, Schwarb.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ripped on the ground.
That's a hit.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two
using their unis
now.
from the road from 1984.
David Peralta hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line.
You can remember when the Cubs
and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here.
Harry Carey was going nuts.
0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Terrible.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
Come on.
And adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Change up down low.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Clearly not down low. I completely missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
This guy kills Murphy all the time.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Got away with that.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about
maybe he went to get a drink
right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to
find
the zone.
Might as well take advantage.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Because if the machine throws it.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
He's back at it.
Up top, it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
So this guy I'm playing,
set to deliver on 2-1.
A New York Mets fan.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A fastball that just misses inside. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh,
he hung that puppy, and I didn't do anything.
Late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Liner
there you go.
Right center. And
that's in the gap.
Outfield for a 1-out base
I'm
hit.
taking 2.
The throw into second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now
ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh,
swing and
that's gone.
Out toward the gap.
Bang,
and
baby.
This one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
He's throwing at me.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Martinez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and
he's
working on number
good.
5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings,
that?
6 in a row, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 7.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Had this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
You ruined my streak.
In time, and the side is retired.
But that's okay.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what.
Swing and a high drive to right center field. Ozuna
that's going a long
ranging
way.
back.
Here we go, baby.
But he won't
go,
have
take
a
3.
play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0
Okay,
for
that's
1 in the
score the
ballgame.
run.
Turner's on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags
Taking
up.
vengeance
And
on my
that'll
last
bring home
loss.
run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bat explodes as this is popped
shattered.
up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Carpenter. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
St. Louis. Left fielder. John
couldn't quite hold
If you're
back
watching,
that time.
I'd like
The
to hear
changeup
from you.
Fooled him for strike 1.
Put a note
Here it comes.
on the
Late decision to swing that
post.
time, and as a result,
that
it's
way
0-2.
next time I go live, I'll tag you.
Continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Daniel Murphy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Sinker up and away.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
How about a slur up?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
For the Cardinals, right fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another
Changes
change
up on him,
down
but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's not going to swing. I'm thinking he's not going to swing.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I just want to put it in the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
There.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Ramirez.
Now Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center.
In comes Turner.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got
he hit me on purpose.
Ouch, man. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. One strike now from Archer.
Come on, buddy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready on 0-2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Jose Martinez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get to it, buddy.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Corner with that sinker.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slurve in there. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive
that's gone.
Out to right field. Ozuna ranging back.
No.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Let's go, Cargo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line.
Not that.
throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Fielder, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to hold up
Looked
there,
like
appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a bullet down the line.
Oh,
but
thank
quick
you, Lord.
reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
81.
shot now. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Up and away.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
You know I got to throw it in the zone. Perfect game.
And a good battle
on
continues
the
as
here.
this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. No runs, no hits. One
He's
error for
missing
the
big
Cardinals
time.
to this point.
No,
And the perfect
walk
game will
him.
go by the
went
wayside
the
here as
perfect
this
game.
pitch misses for ball 4.
Third baseman, number
So
13.
striding in, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem
Way
with
out
it,
in
though,
front
it
on
has
that
a
change.
tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
I'm going with the
That's
slide
probably not what he
step
wants to
on
do
the
with 2 strikes right there with the
no
fastball.
windup.
He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed
I don't think
it.
he's going to
Probably
try to
won't get
run
another
with a
one
guy that's
like that again.
67 speed, but you never know.
Got him. So that's
There
the
you go.
second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Left
now,
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball
Sitting
1.
up here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the
Get
air.
to it, get to it,
On
get
the
to
move
it,
is
Cardinal.
Gonzalez.
No.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit
went the
bid
perfect-
ends here in the
A
7th.
no-hitter.
The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Daniel
I
Murphy.
think Matt
Struck out
Vasquez
twice
just
thus
jinxed
far,
me.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul
The pitcher's
ball
starting
in
to run
amongst
out
the
of
spectators.
energy.
Here's another 0-2.
I'm going to have to
And he starts to go after it. Question was,
Get
did
the
he hold up
bullpen
in
going.
time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire.
7th inning.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Murphy always kills me at the wrong time.
And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Pitch swung
that's
and
gonna
hit
drop
in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But
bastard tied the game.
And just like that, this ball game is
hit
tied.
like that.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
No? Come on.
In, he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Changes. I was throwing a perfect
game.
game.
The 1-1 to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning.
All right, let's go back to work.
Now at the plate, Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
That ball really had to
gets this one
shoot
down.
that fast.
On to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as he's popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like this? And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Now to the plate, Anthony Siegel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Siegel.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. 1 away.
I'll go until he allows one more hit,
now
and
in the
I'll take
box,
him out.
Cesar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody
I'm out
on.
of energy. I'm in trouble.
Now a flare out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and
done.
gone now as the inning
he did
is
his job.
over.
8 innings. Bring a new pitcher in next
Anthony
game.
Rizzo stands in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Oh, yeah. You go, Javi. He hung that puppy. Boom.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th.
Wait a minute. Let me go to my bullpen.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Who's Brad Brack? You have a seat. Let's warm up my 2 horses.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball. And, ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
He's so typical.
So
always does that. Every time I hit a home run off of him, he hits my batter.
Stepping in. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Number 7 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... In now, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right, who do I got on the bench that could be in the outfield?
Number 81.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. And he hauls
this is the guy the Cubs need to go get for second base on leadoff with Merrifield.
Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
All right.
And that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I was going to say, should I let this guy beat me
for a strike.
or pitch to him?
And there's a swing and a miss.
Pitch to him, why not?
Good pitch, and now the has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oof.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
No,
says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him
and that's
out,
a victory,
and
people.
Do it here as the ball game is
I will
over.
take it.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
I don't know, but Javi Baez had a lot to say about that. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Leave me a message. Let me know.